We're now tracking the latest developments in the Aaron Hernandez murder trial.
Today, the jury saw surveillance video showing Odin Lloyd leaving his home for the final time before he was found shot to death near Hernandez's North Attleboro home.
Eyewitness News reporter Susan Campbell is live outside Fall River Superior Court with the mobile newsroom.
Odin Lloyd's mother wiped tears from her eyes as she watched that surveillance video of her son in the last hours of his life. Prosecutors say this is Aaron Hernandez pulling up to Odin Lloyd's house in a rented silver Altima. The time stamped 2:32 a.m. June 17th, about an hour before Lloyd was shot to death. Within seconds, you can see a man getting into the car.
Do you recognize who that is?
Based on how he walks, it definitely looks like Mr. Lloyd.
Then the car pulls away. Jose Lopez captured this video on his home surveillance system across the street from Lloyd's home.
I set up 8 cameras around my perimeter. 3 out of the 8 cameras face the street.
The defense showed an earlier clip from the same surveillance video showing the Suburban Hernandez rented for Lloyd coming and going from Lloyd's driveway.
That Suburban left at a little after 1 in the morning, 1:13 in the morning, correct?
Yes, sir.
And that Suburban returned almost precisely an hour later at 2:13 in the morning, correct?
Yes, sir.
And then shortly thereafter, the video you've seen on direct examination, Mr. Lloyd was picked up, correct?
Yes.
But this video wasn't shown to you on direct examination, was it?
No.
During another witness's testimony, we saw a photo of Hernandez's rental car on the same day going through an Easy Pass toll plaza off of the Mass Turnpike at I-95 and Route 128 without paying. The timestamp on that toll violation, 2:53 a.m. For the third day in a row, Hernandez's fiancée, Cheyenne Jenkins, was not here in the courtroom. Coming up new at 6, the heated exchange between the prosecution and the judge. Live in Fall River with the Southeastern Massachusetts mobile newsroom, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.
Now Hernandez on trial. The Patriots player's murder case continued today. Jurors watched surveillance video of Odin Lloyd shortly before he was killed.
New at 6, things between the prosecution and the judge get heated. From the Southeastern Massachusetts mobile newsroom, Eyewitness News reporter Susan Campbell is outside Fall River Superior Court.
This was the most animated I've seen the judge. The jury was not in the courtroom to see or hear the exchange.
I have ruled, Mr. McCauley.
A fiery exchange between Assistant District Attorney William McCauley and Judge Susan Garsh.
If he was alive at 3:23, he was alive earlier.
The two arguing about possible testimony from Odin Lloyd's sister. As we've reported, Lloyd sent her several texts right before he was shot to death. One said, "You saw who I'm with." Another said, "NFL." The judge threw out all of the messages, but said prosecutors could agree to a stipulation that would be presented to the jury, saying Odin Lloyd was still alive at 3:23 a.m. on June 17th, at the same time as the last text message was sent.
There will be no question of this witness at all with respect to sending or receiving text messages.
Could we just, I asked at sidebar to have a ruling on the record.
I have made a ruling.
The prejudicial, you said I find it's more prejudicial than probative. I said, what is the prejudice?
I have made a ruling. My ruling stands. Does the Commonwealth
appeal?
The appellate court, I believe, will be able to figure out my ruling. I have made a ruling. I don't intend to rule any further. Either the Commonwealth goes along with the stipulation or it doesn't.
Ultimately, the issue was unresolved and prosecutors called a different witness to the stand. We expect Odin Lloyd's sister to take the stand at a later date. In Fall River with the Southeastern Massachusetts mobile newsroom, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.